They shoot us every day. They come in cars, armies come in tanks actually sometimes, without us even knowing.
Have you seen
Yeah, I've
tanks
seen
on the
everything,
streets?
yep.
Have you lost friends?
I've lost 14 of my friends, and I actually lost one today.
Shot?
Yep. They've all been shot, bombed away, shot, taken to prison, came out dead.
You filmed one of these demonstrations
Yeah.
on your mobile phone. We're going to look at the pictures
Okay.
now, and well, let's run them now and have a look at them. It's quite hard to work out exactly what's happening here. You're running, holding your phone.
Yep.
And we saw just at the edge of the frame there a body lying on the ground. Do you recall how many people were shot down in
There was
that?
about 2 shot in that ground. You get used to bodies. When you're living and you're going out in these protests every day, you get used to seeing bodies every day. You're going to have to even drag them off the floor, pick them up, or even take people to hospital.
Did you see the people who were doing the shooting?
Army, security, people wearing...
In uniform?
Of course, and there's people wearing civilian clothes going out with them. And they've got machine guns, bombs, everything.
Are they, as far as you can see, aimed shots, or are they firing indiscriminately into the crowds?
No, 3/4 of the shots are aimed. 1/4 of them just to scare people.
After that particular demonstration that we
Yeah.
just saw there, you yourself were attacked and shot.
Yeah, of course.
What happened?
Actually, it was about 2 days after that. I was sitting at night, standing up with my friend, talking about medication, food. We were actually going to take it to Hama. They actually need a lot of medication and a lot of food.
That's in another town nearby.
That's in, yeah, another town. And we have to smuggle it in there. Because if the security actually catch medication with us and food, they'd actually take it out and burn it.
So you were standing around talking with your friend.
Talking to my friend.
And what happened?
A car came by, threw a grenade, which I actually thought was a firework. So I actually looked at my friend, told him it's not even time for that kind of stuff. It's actually funny. Fireworks and shooting, it's not time for that kind of joking right now. The car parked right behind me, 2 meters between me and the car, opened the window and started shooting. I actually didn't feel the bullet in the beginning.
Did you see the gun?
Yeah.
Was it a handgun or a
handgun.
rifle or what?
It was a handgun.
You felt the bullet, presumably.
After about 2 seconds.
Where did he shoot you?
It came right in my waist and it came out my back. And if it wasn't for my friend, I would be killed. He actually threw me on the floor, stood in front of me, and they shot him 3 times. In the stomach, in the leg, and in the hand.
What happened then?
The car ran away, as usual. It took the people about 5 minutes to get to us. Because I wasn't shouting, and my friend was unconscious. Then I started shouting, and everyone saw us, dragged us on the floor. They couldn't pick us up. There was only 2. Actually dragged me. Then the people, everyone came, started picking us up, took us to hospitals.
When you got to the hospital, what happened there?
I stayed for about 40 minutes, and they had to let me out quickly.
Why?
Because the security forces would actually come to the hospital. If they find anybody with an injury, even if it's an injury in the leg, he would come out with an injury in the head. He would be shot in the head.
You had a bullet pass right through your body. That requires more than one visit to a hospital. Did you go back to the hospital?
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course not?
I can't go back to the hospital. They'll be there waiting for people to come back. I didn't even go in my name. They put a stranger's name in there. But they're waiting for people to come back the next day. They shoot at night and wait in the morning. And they actually go at night to the hospitals too. So we have hospitals in houses.
In people's houses,
In people's
where
houses.
Doctors can
Of
look
course.
after you a little bit.
Which they find and destroy and burn.
How did you get out of the country?
Really easy actually. I just went to the airport and left. The government is so stupid. The Syrian government. I've never seen anybody so stupid. They actually think Facebook is a device. They ask people, "Where's Facebook?"
Where's your Facebook?
Yeah, where's your Facebook? Why haven't you got Facebook with you?
They didn't pat you down, frisk you or anything, because you presumably were swathed in
Oh, they
bandages,
did.
weren't you? Oh, they did.
I told them I had an operation, a kidney operation. They just believed it and let me in.
But you were carrying a British passport.
I had a
back
British passport, and that's actually why they wouldn't dare say anything. If I had a British passport, an American passport, any European passport, they would let me through. They wouldn't say anything.
What do you think about going back?
Hopefully I will.
Hopefully you will.
Yeah,
You want to go back.
I want to go back.
Why?
Well, my friends have been killed every single day. I like being there. I like helping people. I've got used to helping people. It's been my life for 6 months, Jeremy. It's been my life. I haven't got a job. I'm not even studying, and that's how everybody is right now in Homs, and actually most of Syria. No jobs, no studying. That's our life.
Do you believe eventually you will topple him?
Oh yeah, we will. If he can't,
He's got all the guns.
he can't stop us. He's going to have to kill millions to stop us. People won't stop. If we stop, that would be the end of us. He would actually get us one by one. We know that. He's got videos of every single protester that is going out, and he will catch us one by one if we stop. And it gets calm for a day or two.